Hello, hello. Yeah. So, why does my stream elements look like that? Huh. Weird. Anyway, yeah. Right now we're just gonna do some just chatting. Tonight I think I might do some XCOM Chimera Squad. Give that a test, and maybe run through Cat Quest for a channel video. But for right now, I figured I could probably do some guess the game, as I've been doing for a little bit. So this is guess the game number 602. Let's see if we can figure it out. So this screams like Switch game to me. So could this be... No, it's not going to be a Legend of Zelda game. This is not going to be a Legend of Zelda game. You know what? Maybe it is Skyward Sword? No. It's a 59 on Metacritic. I don't even know what the hell that is. Rain World, maybe? Holy shit. It's Rain World. I've never played... I've looked at Rain World and thought it looked interesting and striking to me, but I don't know how I figured Rain World from the I guess that does kind of look like the little creature that you play as on it, but wow, only 59%. Wonder how bad that game is. A lot of people got on 2. Okay. Well, interesting. Let's play a different day. I'm slowly making my way through the backlog. So we're on day 52. Oh boy. This looks like a Katamari game. Katamari Forever. No, it is a Katamari game. So is this Katamari... It's probably Katamari Damacy? It is Damacy. Okay. They all look the same to me, I'll be honest. Okay. This shouts Overwatch to me. That art style just shouts Overwatch to me. It is Overwatch. I've never played a single match of Overwatch. Not once. I can't believe I got that on one. That's crazy to me. Okay, I've got not a clue, unless this might be Hitman 3 from like the first level. No, it's not. Is this Inside Out? It is Inside. Another game I've yet to play. I've seen Let's Plays of it. I've seen... It was one of those games that was across the entire internet and everyone saw. Oh. This looks interesting. That is screaming a Batman game. Like, would this be Batman Arkham City? Not Arkham City. It is an Arkham game, though. Arkham Asylum. No, that wouldn't be Asylum. Is this Origins? Is this Asylum, actually? It is Asylum. Where is that in Asylum? Where is this in Asylum? Huh. Okay. Is this Lords of the Fallen? No. 85 on Metacritic. Is this Dragon Age Inquisition? Damn. Dragon Age Inquisition. I caught that in 2. Would have got it by the 5th one. This one kind of screams Dragon Age. That one could maybe be Dragon Age to me, but wow. Okay. This looks like a walking simulator, and there's so many walking simulators out there. I don't even know. What are those games that are zombie State of Decay? Is this State of Decay? It is not. Motorsport Rescue. So this is probably a dirt game. Is this Dirt 4? I don't want to toot my own horn, but I don't play dirt games. This saying Motorsport just screamed it to me, though. Excuse me? This might be Flower? No, not Flower. This is probably an MMO. Is this World of Warcraft? No. It's on originally released PC, has an 84 on Metacritic. I've not an idea. Would Sim Theme Park? Metacritic lists the genre as breeding. Is this Black and White? This is Spore, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Metacritic listing this game as the genre of bleeding is damage to your brain. Oh. I'm going to try Max Payne. Max Payne 2. %, so it's a beloved game. Would this be GTA Grand Theft Auto 3? No. PS2 and Xbox. Could this be Burnout 2? It's a Burnout game. Burnout 3. Okay. Interesting. This is the Sims one. The Sims. Yeah, that's easy. That is such a distinctive art style for the Sims. Oh yeah. Yeah. And with like how low resolution it is, yeah. That's the Sims. Okay. Is this Half-Life Source? It's not a Half-Life game. It is a 93% on Metacritic, so it's a beloved game. Is this KOTOR? Knights of the Old Republic 1. It is. Wow. Again, another game that I've never played. I should probably try and play it sometime. Oh boy, oh boy. I've not an idea. I don't even know what kind of. What would that be? Would this be Skyward Sword? No. Is this Fez? No. It's on the Switch, 93%. It's only on the Switch. What game? Oh, would this be Hyrule Warriors? It's not. That is Smash Brothers. And since it's on the Switch, it'd be Ultimate. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Interesting. All right. 73. This is an old game. Would this be Deus Ex? No. It's a beloved game. I want to say it's like a 007 game. N64. Maybe it is GoldenEye. Awesome. Awesome. I think we leave it there. No. Let's get through 64. Let's get through 64. Is this MDK? It's not. This is Hotline Miami. Yeah, that's the first Hotline Miami. Okay, cool. So we're now up to day 65 for everything there. With that said, let's go ahead and load up XCOM Chimera Squad and give it a try. I've heard good things about Tape to Tape. I've heard much less good things about Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. From everything I've heard, it sounds like it's just a big cash grab. So let's go ahead and change my thing to XCOM Chimera Squad. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to give this about an hour to hour and a half of gameplay before I make the decision if it is worth, worth going forward on. So let me just go and do that. Go ahead and do that. And that should be good. Let's go through options real quick. Video, borderless, primary. Okay, max frame rate disabled. Enable VSync. Graphics, everything's good. Gameplay, okay. Interface, show subtitles. Save and exit. Start game. For players new to tactical games or who just want to experience the game's narrative. Normal for players familiar with tactical games, challenging but fair. Expert for XCOM veterans looking for a challenge, or impossible, a brutal challenge for only the bravest of players. For players new to tactical games or who just want to experience the game's narrative. Normal for players familiar with tactical games, challenging but fair. Expert. For XCOM veterans looking for a challenge, or impossible, a brutal challenge for only the bravest of players. 'Cause only the bravest of players. let's just keep all of this as it is.
Two minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're
I'm not a
here.
fan of this.
3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
I've actually got to be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of this art style or this method of doing the story. I didn't really like the
Status.
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper. Any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Okay. So, Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up at breach points to get the jump on enemies. Preview the enemy presence at each breach point and modifiers that will be applied. Then assign agents to the available slots to determine the order they'll enter the fight. Select breach slots to assign agents. Cherub. Terminal. Godmother. Sure. Breach.
Stay behind me.
Cycle through available targets with tab and left shift, then use selected ability with enter. So we see that guy. We see that guy. We see this guy. Breach fire. For her hit that guy. And her will do alert enemies will use an ability at the end of the breach sequence.
Hello, I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Okay, agents and enemies take their turns one at a time. Their current place in the turn order can be seen on the unit flag above their head and next to their portrait in the timeline, which both update after each turn. Agents have 2 action points each to use for movement, shooting, or abilities. Look for blue shield, move into cover. Okay, it's like XCOM still. Okay, so we're sending this guy, and I think we'll send him here. Select an ability at the hot bar. Get that guy.
Hostile out of play. You missed the shield.
Mm-hmm. Next is going to be her. Not a fan of her. So we'll just have her move forward here. And just blast that guy. Because it's easy.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Okay. So do we now breach? Okay, we breach again. Multiple breach points in turn order. Some encounters offer more than one breach point with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send them all through the same location. Agents entering from the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. The order the breach points will enter, it's shown next to their name and can be changed using the arrows. Okay. So, agents damage likely. Closely watched. Enemies deal +1 damage during the breach. So we'll send Cherub and Terminal. Last unit through this entrance does +3 damage during the breach. So we'll send Verge, and then Godmother. Breach.
Breaching in.
We shall move in.
Oh no. Okay, so he is going to take that shot. She, I think we want her to take this shot. Okay, he was in full cover. Next up, he's going to take that shot. And then they are going to take that shot. Each agent has unique abilities that they can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. Most agents also have the Subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage but guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards for certain mission objectives. Cherub uses the Charge Bash ability instead of Subdue. So, I guess Charge Bash. We'll charge him.
Book 'em.
Heading over. Bracketing target.
Fun.
Standing early.
Safeguard. Terminal sends the gremlin to an ally to restore 4 HP and cleanse. Subdue. I guess we'll subdue. That wasn't good. Next is going to be that other dude. Okay.
I'm okay. Maybe not.
And Stupor. Battle Madness. Can I have him do this? Not amazing.
Did not see that coming.
And then we'll have her do this.
Hostile subdued.
Yeah, this is fine.
I made the arrest.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Okay, we're breaching. Some breach points can be only accessed with special equipment or abilities. Once an agent with the required asset is in the first slot, other agents can be assigned. So that's Cherub. Then we'll send Verge, Godmother, Terminal. Breaching.
Hostage confirmed in the next room.
Oh,
We need more than
come on.
PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go now.
How's this for an entrance?
Maybe less one-liners. Cool. We got a surprise trooper. We got another surprise trooper. We got an alerted trooper. Alerted trooper. Alerted trooper. That's not fun. Cover rush, breach fire. So we'll just shoot him. They're going to shoot him. Fuck. Him. And him.
You're Nightingale. I'll protect you.
Okay.
Erasing target.
Oh, that's
Cherub is down.
Cherub's down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
Okay.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Agents that lose all their HP will begin bleeding out over several turns, indicated by the number in their timer. The mission will fail unless the agent is saved with stabilized ability or the encounter is complete before the timer expires. Okay, so if anyone dies, they that's not very XCOM. That's not XCOM at all. I'll have him go. That's
Not gonna lie, that always creeps me out.
okay, and then we'll have him stupor this dude. Stunned for 2 turns. Awesome. Her ability, I think, will be scatter shot.
Adjusting aim.
Well, that sucked.
Little wound. I can manage.
Okay, I guess we will stabilize. Can't do anything. Oh, stabilize Cherub. And then he's stunned, so I don't really care about him. We've got to get over there. I think we do this.
Another collar for the
All right,
men.
so one unconscious dude, and then this guy over here. Oh, shit. He's taking the hostage. All right, so he's on Overwatch. He's stunned. We got 3 people that are just going to go in and... hold on. Battle Madness. We'll do this.
Dropping target.
Okay. Yeah, he fucked up. Subdue.
I thank their inferior training. Could not arrest the hostile.
Boom.
Arrested the target.
And boom. Should work.
You weren't supposed to hit back.
Well, it's fine. He's not hitting back. He's still stunned. He was still supposed to be stunned.
Removing target.
Hostile is under arrest.
Okay.
Cherub, are you still with us?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, But right now, you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone's wounded. Awesome. 6 captured enemies, though.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Cool. So, Mayor's dead. Not going to get that re-election.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
There's a critical target waiting on the map.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
Says City 31 and current targets we send squad to respond to. Chimera Squad can respond to 1 target per day. After push the day automatically advances. View situation in the downtown district. Send APC.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Okay, so we have the Progeny, the Grey Phoenix, and the Sacred Coil. Well, they have chrysalids, so I automatically hate them.
Sacred Coil is what happens when former Advent officers find religion, or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Okay, every investigation has 3 stages: groundwork, operations, and takedown. Investigate Sacred Coil. We need to know more. Investigation opened. Okay. Visit the assembly.
Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build
Okay.
anything. Or
Clearing is 1 through resources.
what you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them...
All right, we have a android. Now we go to city map. There's a critical combat mission target available here. All right, so we got to go to the armory first.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
So we can bring Shelter, Zephyr, or Claymore. We'll do Shelter.
This is where the city stashed us?
Hey, Shelter. It's not so bad.
I don't need my psionics to tell you're lying.
Not lying, just morale building.
I'll make do. Anything good to eat?
I saved some chili for you. A Red Bull in the fridge.
Now that's morale building.
Okay. What's his loadout look like? Submachine gun and body armor. No other things. Cool. Back to this. Critical mission. Send APC. The following HQ activities are currently unaddressed. 1 or more agents is idle. So... unassigned. Removed from duty. What? Oh. Okay. So we'll send Verge. We'll put Cherub on that. Oh, that's what it was telling me to do. That was not the clearest of ways to do that.
Police. If you see a theft.
So you were using your own personnel to build your items instead of dedicated resources like engineers and scientists.
Security camera spotted Sacred Coil flunkies sniffing around this warehouse.
Not amazing.
Today, the silent alarm went off. The place is full of Advent-era contraband on the way to a tech vault.
Those kind of shipments are kept quiet, yeah? How do they know where to look?
3-1 PD doesn't think it's a mole. At least, not a person.
What do you mean?
The city archives use an old Advent mainframe. A Sacred Coil probably found a back door.
Okay, we're in breach mode. Last unit through this entrance is marked until the end of the encounter. Low visibility, enemies are harder to hit. Last unit through this entrance will receive an extra action point. So I'm going to want the side window, and we're going to send Verge through the side window. Side door or main door? I think we'll send Shelter through the main door, followed by Terminal, and lastly Godmother. We'll actually send Godmother through the side door.
Breaching!
We're heading in.
So we got 2 androids. Both are surprise. Cool. Team up. Once permission, an agent can be moved on the timeline so that they can take the next turn. This ability is shared with the entire squad. Preparation grants a defensive bonus that moves the agent's next turn earlier in the timeline. Use this when an agent is caught in a dangerous situation or to coordinate tactics. Okay, so I want her to move back here. And then she's going to fire on this one.
One less target.
Sacred Coil stole specialized mech parts. The kind you can't easily replicate.
We know their plan, so let's chuck a wrench in it.
We'll do the side window, and we'll send Terminal through the side window. And they're both going to be that. So let's go ahead and send Shelter and Godmother, and then the side door will send Verge.
It's go time.
Okay. Okay, so they're all marked. Goody. So we're going to do her and then him. Okay. So we're going to send Terminal up. She's going to try and take out this commando.
You see that?
Nicely done.
Stop the hostile.
Good.
Okay.
Sacred Coil is on the run. Don't lose them in the warehouse.
Side door, keypad door, side window. Okay, so we're going to send Godmother and Terminal through here. Then we'll send Shelter, and then we'll send Verge along the side.
Breach, breach, breach.
We shall move in.
Oh, okay, we have a Purifier up there. We've got an aggressive commando there. We've got an android there. So let's go ahead and take out the commando. Let's have her take out the Purifier. He's going to go and try and take that android. And, oh yeah, definitely got to take out that guy.
See that target?
Okay, so they're gonna try and move. We don't want that to happen. So Godmother's gonna move up.
Drop the hostile.
Cool. Purifier's there. That android is there. 26%.
Headed worm needed.
I really want to take out this android here.
Barely got through the armor.
So now that android is going to have a turn. And it's leaving. Yeah. Okay. He's going to go take down this purifier.
Subdue the target.
Alright, so Shelter was the only guy that got hit. Cool. $35 credits. Android personnel is complete.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
I'm really kind of conflicted on how I feel about this game.
An emergency session.
What I will say is that I'm probably not going to play it for tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on my dinner that is in the oven right now, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so with all that said, I think, am I still live? That was weird. It did not like that. Whatever I did, did not like that at all. We're gonna do a thing. One second while I look for and change some things around. Okay. Let's fix settings. do full screen. Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna put on a jacket real quick. Okay, so let me just press a button on my doesn't want to do the button that I just pressed. What the fuck? It's weird. I press it myself. Okay, so we're gonna play some Cat Quest. See how that goes. Will you always be there for me? Always. Sister? Oh, we got fucking obliterated. Oh, we've been branded. All right, Felon Guard. Oh, thank goodness you're alive. I'm Spurry, your guardian spirit. Listen, dragons have returned. We need to scurry to a town quickly. We can save your questions for later. Waza or left stick? Got it. Woo! I got money. Pause up. A monster's coming. That's how you attack. A red circle shows an enemy's attack range. Press this button to roll away. Okay. Hiya! Ah! Oh, this is easy and cute. What's in Meow Town? You can catnap in towns to heal your wounds. Try it! Okay. You don't talk much, do you? Strong silent type? But don't worry, I'm here to help you get your sister back. First, we gotta see what that mark on your head means. Come on, let's find a mage. Okay, 1 second. This is absolutely screaming that it needs to be played on a controller. So, with the controller now in hand. Okay. Here we go. Oh, okay. Careful of the forest, too. You can't see what's lurking inside. Ha-ha! The mage notices the mark on your head. Meow! That's the mark of the dragon blood.
You mean the fabled dragon slayers, but they vanished many years ago.
But this is good. That mark means you can all learn magic. Come this way. Okay. He's an arcane temple. I'm gonna teach you a spell, so listen up. We have learned Flame Burn. It burns enemies and weakens their defenses. This is how you cast. Cool. Or hold right click to open the magic menu. Hiya. $100. I don't have that kind of money. Come on, let's test your magic on that monster there. Oh, these guys. Hiya. You can learn new spells at the temples too, alright? We leveled up! What the heck is that? Huh? Okay, what's that? Indeed. Rawr. I hate that. Rawr, a ritual circle? Oh shit, a dragon? Look, all the town cats are frozen in fear. We need to help them. Magic uses up mana. It's the purple bar. Attacking enemies regenerates mana. Hiya! Ah! This dragon's a pushover. Ow! Dragon was a pushover. Did you just defeat a dragon? Maybe you really are dragon blood. Come on, let's get this out and see if the cats are safe as a whistle. Hey buddy, how you doing? What's this? No quests available. Shame. Oh, we slept. Okay. I was worried that we just died.
I'm really worried we'll go to war with the Lupus Empire again. Nyan. Those dogs are planning something. Mark my words.
Roll. Okay. So do we go to the lake up here? Or maybe we go into the cave. It's a level 1 cave. Cave Grotto. We're just picking up XP. Okay, there's money up there. Baby dragon! We cleared the cave. Let's see what's in this box. We got a magic hat. A mage hat. Level 1. Equip new items in the bag. Cool. We can't see out of this hat, though, it feels. Alright, so we are supposed to be here. Oh. Did that kitty just slay a dragon? The death mark. Isn't that the mark of the dragon blood?
We're saved.
Oh, it's a girl. We're saved. The dragon blood have returned.
My whiskers. It's King Leonardo. The kindest and most valiant king of all. Return to your homes, all of you.
Huh, what's wrong with the king? Anyway, awesome job on that dragon, Mr. Dragonblood. Cool. Leveled up. So that white cat kidnaps your sister and then you end up being Dragonblood? No way is that a coincidence. No fairy way. What say we pounce to the Catpital quest board? I hate this sometimes. The dragons have come. Stay away from Cave Grotto, man. Dragons, I bet that white cat somehow part of them is best. Let's check out this Cave Grotto. Is it the cave that I was literally just at? fucking hate this, man. Yeah, we'll do the main quest. If we find any monsters inside, we should scratch them all out. I already did that. I literally have already done this. Damn it. No way, he's that white cat. Quick, get him!
Now how did a speck like you defeat my dragon? No matter, I'll just destroy you right now.
Ah! You're a pushover!
Don't feel too proud. That was just a clone I made with a sliver of my power. No doubt your power comes from that mark you possess. Remarkable.
Who are you? Why'd you kidnap my friend's sister?
Mere mortals like you can call me Dracoth. Mwahaha! If you wish to see your sister again, then follow me.
Oh yeah, yeah. Follow you as you disappear. Oh, you came back here.
I've ensnared the puny peasants. Can't see me. I've ensured the puny peasants can't see me. They're not worthy. See the great king of cats hiding in his palace? Reduced to a quivering mess because of my power. Or what about the incessant quests of these town cats? Little do they know that is my power that causes them their misfortune. Are you like the worthless lives that crawl in these towns? Constantly begging for help from heroes on their quest boards. No, somehow, I believe you are different.
Where's he taking me?
And because of that, I shall play a simple game with you. Gain more power. Prove to me that your species can rise above.
We're the same species, dude.
Defeat the dragons I have summoned, and I shall free your sister.
Jeez, Dragoth, you're like the most generic villain ever.
Aren't those the easiest to hate?
Man, how'd your sister get caught up in all of this? Well, I guess we'd have to beat Dragoth in his little game then.
Quest complete. We're now level 4. Sweet. Alright.
But before we go further, let's make sure you're all geared up.
Okay, so we've got to...
Mr. Kit! Kit Kat, it's been too long. Master Kit Kat, it's been too long.
Speedy, I told you, just gonna be Kit. Yo, folks, you go looking for weapons and armor? Come on in.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Yeah, the voice acting, I'm never big. I won't say that I'm very good at it, Rose, but I do my best.
Interact with my chest to get new gear, y'all.
I'm like, I don't know what kind of accent I'm even trying for. Is that like Brooklyn Scottish?
Looking to roll some guild? It'll cost you 50 gold. Test your luck.
Sure. We got a white mage staff. How much is this one? 5,000 gold. What? Okay, we can roll 2 more times.
Looking to roll some.
Okay, he just says the same thing again. Chainmail helmets. Okay. Knight armor. Cool. So, this will give us less magic, but better health and better defense. So that's good. And that will give us less attack, quite a bit, but much more magic and more health. So I think we don't want that.
Make sure you buy some gear, y'all.
I don't even know if that's a dude or supposed to be a dude one or not.
All right. Let's find a watchtower. They'll know where the dragons are.
Don't we need to? Okay, I guess main quests are not a thing.
Oh, adventurers, hardly can I hit. Oh my, aren't you kitties the cutest?
We are the cutest things ever.
Meow. Don't call us cute.
Anyway, I've seen the dragon, sirs. Here, let me mark it on your map.
Press the zoom out button. Hold on, 2 seconds. Where are we going? Oh, we're going way over there. Damn. Oh, those things look mighty powerful. I was not expecting their attack to be that insane. We're almost level 5. This is a level 15 dungeon. How about not?
A monument. Look, there's inscriptions on it.
General, there's another cell. I'll mark it on your map. Oh no. The peace the old masters brought did not last long, for the dragons came soon after.
I wonder if there's more of these.
Ah, it's on the other side of the river. Maybe we can get a boat. Maybe we don't have to go all the way around. No, we can't get a boat. There's an arcane temple, though.
Lightning zaps enemies to a crisp. Learn lightning for 50 gold.
Not enough gold. Sorry about that. Damn. We went too heavy on the random loot boxes. Okay, I think I just wandered into an area that is way too high level. Because that's saying like 11, that dungeon was level 15. I think I need to do like quest boards and stuff. Okay, let's look at the quest board. King's Mage reward. King's under a curse. Join the rescue mission at the Arcane Temple today.
We should do this. The king needs our help.
Okay.
We're here to save the king.
Finally, Santa has come to my aid. First, we'll need to find the head mage. He knows what happened, but he's disappeared.
How do we find him?
We've cast a spell to find the head mage's magical energy. but the locations keep changing. I'll mark them out. Maybe you can investigate.
You just figured out that the Selman missions from Fallout 4 Wow. Oh man, yeah. If you were expecting them to end, oh, you're in for a bad, rough time.
There's magical energy trapped inside the flask. Let's check the other locations.
What's this read? Monument. Look, there's inscriptions. In a long time ago, long ago, we served the old masters. They created our world and were our gods. So there's Batcave, level 8. Damn, they just want you to run around everywhere on the map in this game. Up another half-buried potion flask.
Still no Mage Kitty. Last place to check.
Okay.
Where's the head mage? Let's head back there now.
Is there no quick travel? Or fast travel in this game? I don't think there is.
This is the head mage's magical energy, but why is it in flasks?
We're not the magic experts here.
We need some time to investigate and fix this. Here, little something for you. Check the board again later.
I should take my time with the game for once and learn a lot more about it. Google. Yeah, it's not Fallout New Vegas where you could what is it? Craft ammo, unfortunately. It's Fallout 4. You gotta have you can add mods to be able to let you craft ammo. Here, hold on. My girlfriend just had a puppy and she's sending me her training videos of it. Okay, so do we have another King Mage Search quest level 8? I guess we'll go to the cornfields, green fields in Mewtown. The Growling Peasant, sure. Find mother, please help.
This peasant must love his mother a lot. We should help. Peasant, we're two great warriors here to help.
We're one great warrior and one flying pixie.
Grr, my mother's missing, and Mage is making.
Why do all the cats look emo?
But he needs special metal and it's too dangerous for me outside. Grr.
Where's this metal?
Grr. It's in this place I marked.
We'll find this metal, Growling Kitty. It's in that cave. It'll be tough to search monsters about. Clear them all out first.
Loot box gives us another mage staff. Found a strange metal helmet. Oh, whoops, wrong button.
Stay you here.
I see you're helping that crazy cat. You mean the growling peasant? Before this, he was saying something about hearing voices in his head, and then he suddenly started that freaky growling out of nowhere. That growling's not normal, huh? Anyway, I just wanted to warn you. See ya.
Yeah, the game's really trying to lean me into being a mage. We get the town cat, the strange looking helmet.
Rawr, you found it. Yes, this will help me. Oh, not me. I meant help me find my mother.
That helmet's powerful. A search spell doesn't need that much power, you know.
None of your business. Here's your reward. Come back later. I'll need more help.
We got a ranger hood. Quest complete. So, is this game just doing fetch quests and stuff? Not a fan of that, actually. Not a fan of that. Hold on. That's unfortunate. Might play that off time and try and cobble that together. I don't know if that'll make a good YouTube video, though. Okay, so so far, I've played Chimera Squad before. In this stream, I just did Cat Quest, and now I don't know what else to play. Let's do a few more guess the game stuff, and then we'll move on to another game. All right, so we're on 65. Guess the game 65. This looks like Papercraft. I don't know. I don't even know where to begin on this game. So we're going to skip. What the fuck is that? Oh. That looks like a rock band or guitar. I'm going to try Rock Band. Is this Rock Band? How is Rock Band not a... Yeah, Rock Band. Yeah, that's Rock Band. I would remember those freaky things from anywhere. Okay. Yeah, Rock Band. All right. Game 66. That looks like a PS2 image. So I'm going to try Bully. Simply because of this arm. I think that's Bully. It's not. Skate Tape. This is Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. All right. Well, maybe it's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1. It is. Oh, that's an N64 game. This has to be an N64 game, right? Or are those not chunky? You know what? Those might not be chunky enough to be an N64 game. Oh, yeah, those are probably not nearly chunky enough. Let me think. I haven't got a clue. Super Mario. This is Super Mario Galaxy. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Those are the little shine things that you grab. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Super Mario Galaxy. Okay. 68. That's a striking thing. Is this Return of the Obra Dinn? It is Return of the Obra Dinn. Return of the Obra Dinn is like a fantastic game. If you guys want to play through it, it's definitely a great, like, it's a short experience, but it's a fantastic experience. Oh, I've got no idea. Oh, this. I'm going to skip to the next one. I don't even. Is that Fortnite? You think Fortnite? Holy shit, Rose. Good job. Oh my God. What are the other pictures here? This is the only picture where I may have said Fortnite. All right, that would have screamed Fortnite to me. I would not. Porta Potty got it for you? Okay. I've never played a game of Fortnite, so, but damn. Okay. Game 70. That's. Okay, so we got a pillar. We've got some kind of structure with gold trim. Maybe God of War. Like the new re-release God of War. Damn, Rose, 2 for 2 for you. Wow. Okay, that screams God of War to me. I maybe would have gone on this one, but all of this looks, and I've played through God of War. Oh, okay. Maybe I would have gone God of War for sure on the fourth one, but wow. Game 71. This bunch of flowers. Could this be a MMO? Could this be like EverQuest? No. It's a 94 on Metacritic. So we got weird flowers and a 94 on Metacritic with a pond. Bethesda game. Oh, you might be right. Is this Skyrim? Damn, Rose, you are on fire today. 3 of 3. Okay, that shouts Skyrim to me. This maybe not. That's super generic looking. Yeah, 4 is where it starts screaming Skyrim. Okay, last one, then we're going to switch to a game. Okay. This looks like a Rockstar game, so I'm going to try Red Dead Redemption. Maybe Red Dead Redemption. No. Metacritic score of 86. It's in Spanish. Is this Call of Juarez? The Cartel? So, desert, Spanish, PUBG. Damn, Rose. You are much better at this game than I am. Damn. I would have said Arma. If you didn't nail it right there on the third try, I probably would have failed. On the fourth one, I would have said Arma, and then here it's PUBG to me. Damn, I've never played PUBG, so yeah. Okay, let's open up and see what games there are in my library to play. What would be fun to play? We could definitely do Uwu Fufu. Yeah, let's go. Let's swap over to Uwu Fufu. Let me change my category real quick because it was still on the Cat Quest game. Okay. I'm a little... Hold on. Is it safe to scroll down Uwu Fufu? It is not safe to scroll down Uwu Fufu on stream. Oh my god. They're just... That's just straight tits. That's just straight tits. So where do I find just the quizzes? Like they've redone their site, unfortunately. It looks like. Gaming. Best video game songs, I guess. Okay. I gotta go pull something out of the oven. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Copyright might be a little hard to go through. But I mean, I'm going to be skipping around it, and I'm going to be talking over copyright stuff. And, like, if they claim the VOD, it's fine. It's not like I'm trying to sell this stuff. And, like, game music has copyright stuff in it all the time. But they may still capture it. Yeah, okay. Never mind. We're not going to do that. All Naughty Dog games? Okay, let's play this. Let's go through all of the Naughty Dog games. Let's see how it goes. Okay, between the two, Jak and Daxter, The Precursor's Legacy, or Uncharted 2, Among Thieves. The better game here, in my own personal opinion, is most likely going to be Uncharted 2. Jak and Daxter is a fine game, but I think Uncharted 2 is Naughty Dog more in their stride, going up into their pride. Now, between Crash Bandicoot 3, Warped, and Jak 3, Jak 3 is no Jak 2. Jak 2 was the better game. Of the Jak trilogy, I think Jak 2 is among the best. Jak 3 has some real fucking annoying bits in it. Crash Bandicoot Warped, however, is a damn good time, and it holds more nostalgia for me. Not gonna lie. All right, this is a good matchup because these are both beginning of trilogies and stuff for them. But between Crash Bandicoot 1 and Uncharted Drake's Fortune, or Fortune, however you want to say that, like, Crash Bandicoot 1 is a pretty unforgiving platformer from the PS1 era. It's actually pretty damn hard to play. You're pretty biased? Hey, you know what? Come on. If I have a bad take, you let me know. But all right, so in this case, like, I've played through and beaten Crash Bandicoot 1, and I can't say it's a great game. But I will also not say the Uncharted Drake's Fortune is necessarily an amazing title either. I think they got real lucky that they got the money to make a second one, and they hit it out of the park as much as they did. Like, don't get me wrong, Uncharted, the first one, is a fantastic game, and it's gonna win this between these two for me. But it falls into some traps that were unfortunate for it. They did a lot better in Uncharted 2. Between Crash Team Racing, the better kart racer on consoles, versus Uncharted 3. Oh, I really like Crash Team Racing. I fucking love Crash Team Racing. I've got the Nitro Refueled, and I fucking love it to death. But I also really like Uncharted 3. I remember downloading the demo for Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception and playing it and hating it, thinking it was just shit and crap, and I didn't play this for a long time. Then I sat down, played through Uncharted 1, played through Uncharted 2 for like the 9th time, and then made a first playthrough of Uncharted 3. My God, is Uncharted 3 an amazing title. Between these, I think I gotta lean Crash Team Racing, though. I have so much nostalgia for this. Like, I had like 4 games growing up. One of them was Crash Bandicoot Warped. The other one was Crash Team Racing. And I had like a couple others that weren't Crash Bandicoot related. And I played the shit out of this game as a kid. Okay. We're now into 2 games that I have not played. I have not played the Uncharted Lost Legacy DLC. I haven't even finished Uncharted 4. I'm like at the very, very end of Uncharted 4. Haven't completed though. And I haven't even touched The Last of Us Part 2. So I think this is where I'm a little behind on the curve. Between the two of them, I think I would probably enjoy Uncharted: The Lost Legacy more than Last of Us Part 2, though. That's with me not having played them. Okay. Between Jak X Combat Racing and Jak 2, there's no battle here. It's Jak 2 always and forever. Jak X is, I haven't played Jak X, but Jak 2, like Jak 2 was a prime Jak game. Okay. Last of Us Left Behind was some really good DLC. And Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, like I feel like Naughty Dog didn't get into the Crash Bandicoot stride. Like they certainly hit it with Crash Bandicoot 2 versus 1, but they really hit that stride, and like the Crash Bandicoot chart just goes straight up. It's just it's a 45-degree angle, just a positive angle on its trajectories. The Left Behind DLC was good. It sets some stuff up. It builds a lot of lore, but it's there. I think there's a good reason why it was DLC and not included in the original release of The Last of Us. So I gotta go back to Cortex Strikes Back. Cortex Strikes Back is a fine game, but I think Warped does things better. Now, this is an interesting one. I've beaten The Last of Us once. I've only played this game once on the PS3. I own it on PS4. I've been thinking about playing it again with my girlfriend, but probably picking up the remastered so it's prettier. But The Last of Us is really good. But I don't know how Uncharted 4 ends. That's where I have a hiccup. Because I've played through probably 90% of Uncharted 4. I'm just at the very end where you're like trying to go find your brother again, and you're on this boat, this like small boat, and you're going around islands, and I fell off for some reason. I need to go back and play it. First game I played on PS4, first online I played, and Uncharted 4 is just amazing. If I had finished Uncharted 4, I feel like I would probably lean Uncharted 4. But I really liked how The Last of Us ended. I really liked The Last of Us. I'm going to go with The Last of Us, and that's probably just because I haven't finished Uncharted 4. Okay. CTR or Lost Legacy. CTR is going to win. This is going to go real fast now. Uncharted Drake's Fortune or The Last of Us 1, Last of Us. Uncharted 2 or Cortex Strikes Back. I like both of these games. I got to go with Uncharted 2, though. Jak X and Warped. I got to go with Warped. I have so much more nostalgia than Jak 2. Jak 2 felt like Jak 2 felt like, oh, I get to play GTA but my mom's gonna let me buy it because it's only T-rated, not M-rated. Jak 2 was fun. Between The Last of Us and Uncharted 2, though, I gotta go with Uncharted 2. And then between CTR and Warped, I gotta go CTR. Warped is great. Warped is fun. But it's no CTR in my head. And between these, oh man, this is actually a pretty hard one. Between Crash Team Racing and Uncharted 2. Uncharted 2 had some pretty baller multiplayer. Like, it had co-op stuff that you could do. It had competitive multiplayer. That was fun. I think I actually got to lean Crash Team Racing. Yeah, Crash Team Racing is my number one Naughty Dog game. People's Naughty Dog games were Last of Us, It championed 23% of the time and won 74 so 3 out of 4 times. Then it's Last of Us Part 2. There's a lot of Last of Us stands out there on the internet. There's a lot of Last of Us stands out there. Uncharted 4, I expected it to be pretty high up there. I'm surprised that Uncharted 4 is above Uncharted 2. But again, everyone that I've heard talk about it, it basically goes the scale of Uncharted 1 is the worst one. Then it goes Uncharted 3 for a lot of people. Then Uncharted 2. Then Uncharted 4. But Uncharted 2 and 4 just like flip-flop. Cool. What would be a good ooh foo foo? You know what? Let's go to food. And let's do a buy bait. Let's see. Dr. Pepper or Fanta Lemon. I've never had a Fanta Lemon. I can't imagine it would be good, and I'm not a fan of lemonade to begin with, so I got to go Dr. Pepper. I think Dr. Pepper's going to win this for me, by the way. Monster Zero or Fuse Tea. Fucking hate Fuse Tea. I fucking hate Fuse Tea. Fuse Tea is disgusting shit. Blue Monsters are not my favorite, but I'll take a Monster. Fanta Limon Sambuco or Pacific Punch. Pacific Punch actually fucking slaps. Pacific Punch is so good. It is up there in flavors. All right. Tea or Pepsi Max? Tea with lemon or Pepsi Max? I think I gotta go with the iced tea with lemon here. I've never had Estada, but Pepsi Max has like a weird mouthfeel to it, I feel. Like in comparison to regular Pepsis, I feel like Pepsi Max doesn't have the correct mouthfeel that you want from a Pepsi. So in this case, I'm going to go with Italian? That's Italy, right? All right, Coke Zero or 7-Up. I think, again, like the Pepsi Max one, Coke Zero has a weird mouthfeel to me. So I got to go with 7-Up. Original Fanta or Pipeline Punch? I gotta go with Pipeline Punch. I fucking love Pipeline Punch. And that's not me being I've cut back a lot on energy drink consumption, but like the flavor of Pipeline Punch slaps. I haven't had a Fanta in fucking forever, and I think there's a reason. I just always win. So I got, for me personally, Pipeline Punch. Okay, lemon soda energy. That looks like the most generic fucking bullshit lemonade thing. But like the Mountain Dew Red edition fucking sucks. They have a terrible watermelon flavor. So I gotta go with a lemon soda energy activator drink. All right. Monster the Doctor or Inca Kola. I've never had this flavor of Monster. I've consumed literal gallons of Inca Kola. Inca Kola probably has more caffeine and sugar content than a normal Monster. I gotta go Inca Kola. Inca Kola actually fucking goes hard. Powerade sucks, so we gotta go with Lipton. I don't like Lipton's iced tea, but Powerade fucking sucks. Powerade still fucking sucks, but so does Fuse Tea. God damn it. I hate both of those, but Powerade fucking sucks. Okay, Ultra Paradise is nice. It's not going to beat Mountain Dew Original for me, though. Mountain Dew slaps. Mountain Dew is fucking awesome. I've never had Kong. I've never had the Louis Hamilton Monster. This is a toss-up for me. I know what Monster kind of brings to the table, so I'll take that over the untested Kong drink. Freeway Cola sounds like it's going to give you cancer. Versus Ultra Fiesta Mango, which is goddamn awesome. All right, we got Boomer Juice. Monster Energy Zero versus Peach Tea. I gotta go. I don't like the taste of Monster Boomer Juice. I don't like the Boomer Juice. The white cans suck. But artificial peach flavor is some of the most horrific flavors on the planet to me. All right, classic Monster or classic Red Bull. Between the two, I actually like the flavor of Red Bull versus Monster. All right, we got San Bendito Ginger or Monster Nitro. I'm going to go with Monster Nitro. Dr. Pepper. Between these, I've had Pacific Punch, so that one wins. Between these, I'd rather have a 7-Up than a Pipeline Punch. Pipeline Punch is good, but 7-Up is up there for me. Mountain Dew wins or Refuse any day of the week. I think I gotta go with the blue cans. Between these, I'm going Boomer Juice. Between these, ooh, I like the Fiesta Mango, but Inca Kola, like, this is part of my childhood. Inca Kola is part of my childhood. Normal Red Bull, Mountain Dew, 7-Up, Inca Kola, actually, Dr. Pepper. Between these, I think Inca Kola is a better version of Mountain Dew. In my personal opinion, I think Inca Kola is a better Inca Kola does what you expect Mountain Dew to do. In between these, it's no chance. Dr. Pepper's wiping the floor here. I really like Dr. Pepper. Okay. You had a interesting take, and I think it would be really fun to do. We're going to take the best video game list of all time, and we're going to see which one is the worst video game of all time. Okay. So, this is not the best video game. This is the worst video game. So, between Valorant or Dragon Ball Xenoverse, I think Dragon Ball has something to aspire to, and there's a reason there's a Xenoverse 2. I think Valorant is full of try-hard creeps. Valorant is worse than Dragon. Clash Royale ruins families. Straight up, Clash Royale ruins families. Modern Warfare gave us memes. It gave us Ghost, which wasn't earned because the new Ghost isn't old Ghost. But it was still pretty fun. Gave us Shadow Company. Clash Royale's trash. Clash Royale's trash. And that's not just because it's a phone game. Clash Royale is predatory and wants your social security number. Between Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and Let's Go Eevee. Oh, man. Oh, man. These were both pretty decent games. I haven't played the Let's Go series of Pokemon. I've played Dragon Ball Kakarot, though. Dragon Ball Kakarot does some kind of interesting things. It breaks up the formula of what Dragon Ball typically is in their video games. It gets real repetitive, real grindy, though. But like repetitive and grindy, that's the bread and butter for any Pokemon game. And just because Game Freak doesn't iterate on their stuff, I gotta go with Let's Go Eevee. All right, between Halo 4 and Super Mario Party. Halo 4 is not a good game. Okay. Between Apex Legends and Mario Kart 8. I got some opinions on this one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So, hold on. Let me move me down into the corner. Apex sucks ass, you say? Okay. Good. 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 Mario Kart 8 has caused probably more cases of domestic abuse than alcohol. Now, is what a game produces what we judge this of? Or do we judge it simply by the game itself? Because if it's simply by the game itself, I think Apex Legends is trash because it's keeping us from Titanfall. Yeah, Apex Legends is trash. Apex Legends is the worst game ever because we could have had Titanfall 3 if it wasn't for Apex Legends. Dragon Quest 11 or Gang Beasts. Gang Beasts controls like fucking shit. You don't know. Gang Beasts is there's better versions of Gang Beasts, and it's not even close. Gang Beasts tried something new, and it was like, oh, look at this. We're the only ones that are doing it. And then they got their lunch stolen and got the shit kicked out of them because they have such a bad control of the game. It has some fun laughs and everything. But yeah, Gang Beasts is worse than Dragon Quest 11. Party Animals is a better version of Gang Beasts. Pikachu's Adventure, I'm going to say sucks because it's a Game Freak thing. So, yeah. GTA 5 or One Piece Fighting Path? Fuck GTA 5. Fuck GTA 5. That game has been with us more... That is on its third console. GTA 5 has a PlayStation 5 port. Red Dead Redemption 2 doesn't. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. GTA Online, of course. But fuck GTA 5. Between Kirby Triple Deluxe and Pikmin 3, these are both decent games. I'm going to say that Pikmin 3 is probably not doing anything new versus, like, whenever there's a Kirby game, they relatively innovate quite a lot. All right, Inazuma 11 Further Celeste or Super Mario Galaxy. Well, Super Mario Galaxy is one of the greatest games ever, so I got to go with whatever this game is. Looks like a sports game. Ark or Zelda Link Between Worlds? Fuck Ark. Fuck Ark. I don't like Ark. It is a more aggravating Minecraft, and it sucks. Thank you. At least someone. I don't know why people play Ark. I'm literally at a loss when people say, I play Ark. The people that play Ark just seem to like have it be their only fucking character trait is that they play Ark. I'd rather talk to someone that spends 80 hours a week playing World of Warcraft than someone that plays 20 hours a week that plays Ark. All right. Sports games aren't automatically bad. Pokemon Battle Revolution, I have no idea about either of these, so I'm going to go with Pokemon because Pokemon's a bigger franchise and probably doesn't do anything new. Between Pokemon Go and Rayman, I gotta be honest, it was pretty funny when Pokemon Go first went out. It was pretty fucking funny having just news story after news story. Every single freaking week where they're just like, yo, we found another dead body. Pretty funny. So Raymond wins that round. Hi, Paimon. How you doing? Dragon Ball Legends or new Super Mario Bros. Wii? Well, this was actually a pretty good game, so we're going to go Dragon Ball Legends. Among Us or Mario Party 8? Oh, boy, you want to talk about games that start fights. Both of these. Holy crap. Oh, man. Oh, man. This. Oh, boy. Ooh. I want to lean Among Us because I hate the memes that came from Among Us. But a Mario Party game is so vitriolic in its nature because the mini games in Mario Party either really slap or they suck. But Mario Party games always go on for too long. I think I'm going to say that Among Us is the worse game than Mario Party. Okay. Nuns 4 was actually pretty damn cool. Omega Ruby is just a remake, so it automatically goes lower. Black version 2 versus Odyssey. No decision. Black 2 is the worst game. Pokemon Red versus Mario 3D World. I think we're going Mario 3D World. But Pokemon Red's pretty trash. Breath of the Wild or Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh. Which one is worse here? I think I go for Smash Bros. Ultimate simply because of the tournament scene. And because every time I have some friends play with me, they're so much better and they refuse to help me get better. So the community around Smash Bros. Ultimate is so toxic. Breath of the Wild, I always have a fun time, though. My Hero Academia Ultra Rumble or Xenoverse 2. Well, the My Hero games automatically get the worst slot. Lethal Company slaps. Minecraft. Oh, fuck. I've seen so many funny things come from people's streams whenever they play Lethal Company. But Minecraft is Minecraft. Minecraft is fucking awesome. But if it's vanilla Minecraft, Lethal Company wins. So, vanilla Minecraft. I'm going to say Minecraft without mods is the worst game. Rayman Legends or Super Mario Maker 2. I've never heard of anyone that said Super Mario Maker 2 was needed. They've always say that Super Mario Maker 1 was the better game, especially on the Wii U. So, Rayman Legends. I've played the Rayman Legends, so it's actually pretty decent. Splatoon or Wii Party? I think Wii Party, because there's less to do here. It's a bad Mario Party clone. Animal Crossing New Horizons or Brawl Stars? Gonna get a lot of hate. I'm gonna say Brawl Stars is worse. Animal Crossing New Horizons is kind of cute and cozy. Pokemon Soul Silver or Splatoon 2? Both kind of reiterations of the same goddamn thing. I'm going to go with Soul Silver because it's a remake of a classic thing. Dokkan Battle or Clash of Clans? Worst games? Probably Dokkan Battle. I've heard some people like Clash of Clans and say, hey, some stuff, but you can just buy your way out of it. What is Dokkan Battle? What exactly is Dokkan Battle? All right, it's a phone game. What? What? What is Dokkan Battle? Is a free-to-play mobile game based on the Dragon Ball anime franchise developed by Katsuki and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. It was released in Japan for Android on January 30th, 2015. I guess we'll say Dokkan Battle because I don't know what it is. Sun or Pearl? I think Sun's the worst game. Brawl or Tenkaichi 3? I fucking love Tenkaichi 3. So we're going to go Brawl. I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I think Dragon Ball Tenkaichi 3, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is the better game. Between these two, fucking love Tears of the Kingdom. Could not care less about a sports game. Rocket League or New Leaf? I think Rocket League is the better game here, so I'm going to go with New Leaf. League of Legends or Fall Guys? I've played Fall Guys. I had some fun with Fall Guys. I think Fall Guys does some pretty decent things. I've never played a MOBA. I don't play MOBA games. I think the most I've played of a MOBA game is half of the tutorial in Dota 2 before I got bored and removed it from my computer. I couldn't be... League of Legends has some pretty decent stuff on the outside. Fall Guys is pretty cool. I gotta say, Fall Guys is pretty cool. Fall Guys, I think you have a better time with friends. It's easier to pick up than with friends as well. Between Wii Sports and Fortnite, ooh. Wii Sports is classic. Wii Sports slaps. Even today, if you have a Wii and you load up Wii Sports and you fucking bowl, tennis? Wii Sports is actually pretty good. I've never loaded up Fortnite. I don't want to say Fortnite is bad, though. But, like, Wii Sports, like, between the two, I think Fortnite's the worst game. Okay, we're down to we've pared it down in half. Okay, so between these, I gotta go with Pikachu's Adventure. Between these, Ark. Ark's the worst game. Between these, Vanilla Minecraft. I'll say that. Between these, Apex. Apex is fucking sucks. Between these, I'm going to go with Pokemon. Pokemon's probably going to win this. I don't like Pokemon games. GTA 5. Or GTA 5 is going to win this. GTA 5 is going to fucking win this. Brawl Stars is worse than Halo 4. Halo 4 has some redeeming things about it. I think Black version 2 is the worst game. Between these, I think Pikmin's actually worse than that one. Gang Beasts. I fucking hate Gang Beasts. Soul Silver was soulless. I don't like sports games. Think Wii Party, because it's just a reiteration of Mario Party. Dragon Ball Legends or Pokemon Red. I think we'll go Dragon Ball. New Leaf or League. I'll do League. Dokkan or Mario Maker. I think I'll go Dokkan. Dokkan. Pikmin. Ark. Gang Beasts. I think Pokemon's out. Apex. FIFA or yeah. League, GTA, Ark, Apex. I really wanted Titanfall 3, guys. Oh, GTA, Dokkan, GTA. I don't really interact at all with Ark Survival Evolved. I wish every goddamn year that there would be another Titanfall game, and there isn't because of Apex Legends. So fuck Apex Legends. But between these, fuck Grand Theft Auto 5. Fuck Grand Theft Auto 5. Worst game of all those. Okay. Let's do food. Okay. Let's see. Best fast food item. Okay. Best fast food item. I've had both of these. This is very important. I've had both of these. I haven't had them recently, but I've had both of these. I think the McCrispy is better than their McNuggets. I think the nuggets are lacking quite a bit. If you want a good chicken nugget, you're like, there's something nostalgic, definitely, going to a McDonald's now and getting some nuggets, getting like a 20-pack of nuggets. But they've changed. Something about the recipe or the formula has changed. Nuggets used to slap a lot harder. McCrispy's better. McFlurry or the Chick-fil-A shake? I'm not a fan of the Chick-fil-A shakes. McFlurries fucking slap, though. McFlurries still slap. So I got to go with McFlurry. I think the ice cream or whatever, the frozen delightful treat that is in McFlurries, when the machine is not broken, is better than the Chick-fil-A shake. Chick-fil-A nuggets or the KFC chicken sandwich? I don't like the taste of Chick-fil-A chicken. I think it's got a weird, like it's not greasy, but it's buttery. And not in a, it's like you have a film in your mouth. At least to me, it feels like there's a film in your mouth after having some Chick-fil-A. So I got to go with the KFC chicken sandwich. KFC actually has some pretty damn good chicken sandwiches. McDonald's shakes are not their McFlurries. They fucking suck. Pizza Hut breadsticks are nothing special, but I do like a good breadstick. Never had Culver's, so I got to go with the Popeyes chicken sandwich. And between chicken sandwich and fries, chicken sandwich. Culver's chicken tenders versus Pizza Hut pizza. I've never had Culver's. Shake Shack burger or Wingstop wings? I don't like the Wingstop wings. I think Wingstop wings kind of like, there are better wing places that do bulk amount of wings better, in my opinion, than Wingstop. So I'm not a fan of Shake Shack's stuff, but like there are better places than Wingstop. So I gotta go with Shake Shack. Cheese curds sound really good. I don't think I've ever had anything but soda as a beverage from a Burger King. I do like some cheese curds, but I haven't had either of these. I think I gotta go with the cheese curds just on the novelty. McDonald's fries over their apples. Oh, who gets their apples? Pizza Hut wings are better than Wingstop. And the Frosties, again, Frosties have changed. Frosties are no longer the Frosties that they were when I was a child. And that's not nostalgia talking. There was a time in like late 2000s, early 2010s, where something happened to the Frosties at Wendy's and they've never changed back. I gotta go with the Pizza Hut wings. Popeye's tenders is better looking than that. That looks like something from like Sonic or something. DQ Blizzards are fucking amazing. Shake Shack fries are nothing special. They're just curly cut. Or not even curly cut. They're just, yeah. Blizzards are cool. Big Mac or Wingstop chicken sandwich. Big Mac. There's something just special about a Big Mac. Culver's concrete mixer or a Shake Shack hot dog. Having never had a Culver's item, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate from you on this one, but I think I got to go for the Shake Shack hot dog. I think I go for the Shake Shack here. I like a good hot dog. In fact, I think I would prefer to be handed a hot dog versus a ice cream treat. Oh man. All right. So if there's one bad thing I do like the Chick-fil-A waffle fries. They do have some pretty decent fries at Chick-fil-A. A lot better than the mac and cheese at Popeyes. Chick-fil-A, I don't like their chicken, but I like their fries. Given the choice between the two of these, I think I'd rather have a chicken sandwich. I'm not a big fan of the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, but I would take it. That does look like a good shake, though. I think I'm going to go for the shake, actually. Untested, I'm going to go for the shake, and automatically a Big Mac wins in my eyes. Okay, between the hot dog or the chicken tenders, I'd go for chicken tenders. Between the McCrispy and I haven't had the McCulver's, so I gotta go with what I know. McCrispy here. McDonald's fries all the way. McFlurries are better than the chicken sandwiches from KFC. If you're going to a place for Pizza Hut and you don't want to get their pizza and you get their wings, you're going to the Pizza Hut for the wrong reason. Get the pizza from the Pizza Hut. Popeye's chicken sandwiches are pretty fucking slapping. Between these, I think I would actually rather take a Blizzard than Chick-fil-A fries. I think I would rather have Blizzard than Popeyes. Popeye's chicken sandwich, pretty damn good though. I would rather have the fries than the McFlurry. I'd rather have a McCrispy than a pizza. I'd rather have the McCrispy than the fries. I would rather have a chicken sandwich than... It is down to 2 chicken sandwiches. Wow. Okay. Between these... If these were the same price, it would be an easy win all day long for the Popeyes chicken sandwich. But even at the elevated price, I think the McCrispy loses to the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Okay. Breakfast foods has got to be relatively easy enough to see. All right. Between these breakfast items, this is going to be the last food one. Between these breakfast items, I think I would rather have an Eggs Benedict than pancakes. I like a gooey egg. Bacon, eggs, and toast or oatmeal? I'm going bacon, eggs, and toast. Bacon, eggs, and toast is damn good. Sausage, eggs, and toast or cereal? No chance. Eggs, toast, and sausage are awesome. A boiled egg or a BLT? I don't think of either of these as breakfast items. I really don't think of either of these things as breakfast items. You just like eggs, bacon, and sausage? Ooh. Ooh. I think I'd rather have a boiled egg. I like eggs. That's not... Cookies and milk is not breakfast. I don't care how old you are or how young you are. Everyone can agree that cookies and milk is not breakfast. French toast. Give me the bread slathered in syrup instead of the cookie dipped in milk. Fuck Nutella sandwiches. Coffee. Coffee is like my go-to breakfast, like 6 out of 7 days of the week. I'd rather have a nice croissant than toast with avocado. Grits or yogurt and nuts. If you have a really good mix of nuts with yogurt, it could be really good. Grits can be a lot more fluctuating with their quality. I think I gotta go with yogurt and nuts over grits. Omelet or bacon. A lot of omelets have bacon in them. A stuffed omelet, ooh. I'm going with an omelet. Crepes or breakfast burritos. I fucking love breakfast burritos. Jam toast or PB&J. PB&J is a lunch item or a snack item. It is not a breakfast item. So we got to go with jam. Scrambled eggs or a bagel. For a breakfast item, if you put some scrambled eggs between a bagel, ooh, it's a good bagel sandwich. But I gotta go with scrambled eggs, actually. Cinnabon or an Egg McMuffin? Egg McMuffin. Cinnabon is way too much. Donuts or hash brown? I think I gotta go with a hash brown. Butter and toast or a muffin? I'm gonna go with just plain butter and toast. English muffin or a waffle? I'm going to go with a waffle. For breakfast, I'll go with a waffle. I would prefer scrambled eggs than croissant. I would prefer eggs Benedict than an Egg McMuffin. I would prefer a boiled egg over yogurt and nuts. I'd prefer coffee over bacon, eggs, and toast. I would prefer hash brown. I would prefer an omelet over hash browns. I'd prefer a breakfast burrito. I think breakfast burritos might win this. Sausage, eggs, and toast. I fucking love a good sausage, eggs, and toast. Breakfast burritos beats boiled eggs. Coffee beats waffles in my books. Eggs Benedict is better than scrambled eggs. Between an omelet and sausage, eggs, and toast, if you get over easy or sunny side up sauce or eggs, ooh, that would be good. You throw a hash brown in there, ooh. Between these, I think I gotta go with the sausage, eggs, and toast. Because hollandaise sauce can take it or leave it. Between these, I would take a breakfast burrito over coffee. Breakfast burrito. You don't like breakfast burritos? Wow. Okay, that was the last food one. What is under the WTF? Okay, that's under the WTF. Movies. 80s films. Don't know them. Movies, battles, frat pack. Let's do best film ever. And we'll keep it down to Sweet 16 instead of 128. Suspiria, I've never seen. I've seen The Hateful Eight. I'll just go with The Hateful Eight. I think this is Devil's Advocate. I haven't seen this. I've seen Devil's Advocate. Devil's Advocate is actually a pretty good film. The Big Lebowski or Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. This is the one with the Joker. I think I'd rather the Christopher Nolan film. Pulp Fiction or Transformer? Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction. Breakfast at Tiffany's or Terminator? Think Terminator. Princess Mononoke or weird black and white film with a donkey? Princess Mononoke. Apocalypse Now or Kill Bill? Both amazing films. I gotta go with Kill Bill. Fifth Element or Rambo? That's not Rambo 1. That's like Rambo First Blood. Fifth Element is a more enjoyable film to me. Pulp Fiction wins that one. Between these, I'd rather watch Batman. Between these, I'd rather watch Terminator. Between these, I'd rather watch Kill Bill instead of The Hateful Eight. Both Quentin Tarantino films, actually. I'd rather watch the Batman. I'd rather watch Kill Bill instead of the Terminator. And we're down to Batman or Kill Bill. I gotta go with The Dark Knight. I think I gotta go with The Dark Knight here. Huh. Okay. Let's go to tier list. Okay. Let's see tier lists. Are there food tier lists? Because I think that might be better than Ubu Fufu. Okay. So what does this look like? That's just entire establishments. Fast food ultimate tier list. That's a lot. Probably don't know most of those. Fast food. UK fast food. Can I find not breakfast? You know what? Where's this one? Okay, let's try this. Okay, so tier listing, making a tier list of all of these fast food places. So let me do another category, add a row below, and then we'll do this, and we'll call it never had it, and we'll list it as gray. Okay, so first I gotta pull out the ones I've never had. I've never had Captain D's. I've never had Bueno Tacos. Never had Bojangles. Never had Baja Fresh. Never had Del Taco. Never had Fazoli's. Never had Chicken Express. Never had Culver's. Never had Tacos Fuego. Never had Jollibee. Never had Moe's. Noodles Company. Qdoba. Rudy's. Sbarro. Never had Uberito. Never had White Castle. I've never had Zaxby's. Okay. So, of the never had it's, I would probably try Bojangles. I would definitely try Bueno Taco. Probably wouldn't try Captain D's unless someone really suggested it to me. Baja Fresh and Del Taco seem overrated, so I probably would skip those. Noodles Companies just sounds interesting. Culver's, from your opinion alone, I would try it. I would try. There's a Jollibee's around here. I would try it. I would not try Moe's. I would fear a fast food place that says Southwest Grill on it. I would try Rudy's. I would try a White Castle. I would try Zaxby's, and I would try a new burrito. So, among the rest here, let's just go down from the beginning to the end. Arby's. I think Arby's is D tier. Arby's does a decent sandwich, in my opinion, but they tend to be super dry, and you're not happy when you go to an Arby's. I don't feel you ever get satisfied from going to an Arby's. Taco Bell, I think, is B tier. It's not amazing food, but you don't go to a Taco Bell thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to get amazing food. You go to Taco Bell because you want some it's Taco Bell. Taco Bell is in its own category of, it's not this, it's not that, it is Taco Bell. I've never had this place either, and I don't know what that is. I probably wouldn't have it. Boston Market is right there with Arby's. No one wants to go and get Boston Market food. Only old people think of Boston Market and say, yeah, that's what I'm going to go for fast food. No. I've also never had Bush's Chicken. Okay. Burger King. I think I'm going to get some hate for this, but I think Burger King is actually A tier. I think Burger King is slept on by a lot of people for what they actually get. Burger King actually has, I feel, some of the better beef in the fast food game. And I think that they still have relatively good cost, a good cost to food ratio. They are not overly expensive, but I think Burger King is still up there. And the reason why it's not, I would say Burger King is above Taco Bell for me, is that Taco Bell, their prices are slowly climbing. I think Taco Bell's prices are slowly climbing. And like, that's not why I want to go to Taco Bell. I want to be able to go to Taco Bell with $10 in my pocket and walk away with like $2 and change and have food with me. I can do that at Burger King. You can't do that at Taco Bell anymore. To get what you want at Taco Bell, and I don't have a big order, to get what you want at Taco Bell, unless you're getting the cheap burritos and tacos, it's expensive actually. Like the actual items from Taco Bell are like $6 a piece for an item. It's ridiculous. You can get a large combo from Burger King with a double stack of patties for like $8 with tax. Little Caesars Pizza. I'm also going to get some hate for this. I think Little Caesars is actually a good pizza place. I would say Little Caesars provides that good cost ratio there. For the amount of money that Little Caesars costs, you get a $5 hot and ready. Ooh, yeah. Cane's is overrated in my opinion. I used to really like Cane's. It was my go-to spot for a long time, but they have fallen off for me so much. I don't think Cane's is a good fast food place anymore. They have just some real bland stuff. It's just not good. For the amount of money that you have to spend at Cane's, they don't give you nearly enough sauce. You have to pay extra for another small little thing of sauce. They have good bread, their fries are mediocre, and they have terrible slaw. And if they put any kind of seasoning on their chicken strips, I think it would be pretty good. But they don't, so it's bad. Carl's Jr. is E rank for me. It is so disappointing whenever I go past a Carl's Jr. because you look at Carl's Jr. and he's like, that's a $13 combo right there. That's a $16 combo at Carl's Jr. It's ridiculous. Chick-fil-A is right there with Cane's with me. I think Chick-fil-A is nothing amazing. I think there's a lot of people that overhype Chick-fil-A, and I expect more from Chick-fil-A when I go. Checkers is F tier. I fucking hate Checkers. I don't like Checkers at all. I think they have bad chicken. I think they have bad beef. I think they have bad drinks. I think they have bad fries. Checkers is terrible. Chipotle is D tier. It used to be higher for me, but I don't like Chipotle. I think it's overpriced for what there is. Church's Chicken. Church's, I think, is better than Chick-fil-A, but I would prefer Cane's over Church's. These are in order, by the way. I would rather... No, actually, hold on. I would rather get Chipotle than Arby's. I'd rather get Arby's than Boston Market. I'd rather get Boston Market than Carl's Jr. Domino's is up there for me. I would rather get Domino's than Little Caesars. DQ is a weird one because if you're talking desserts, DQ is up there in S tier for me. But if you're talking anything else on their menu, it's F tier for me. So that's automatically got to put them behind Boston Market. Firehouse Subs has some amazing fucking sub sandwiches. If you're in the mood for a sub sandwich, Firehouse Subs, you are not going to go wrong with. They have some really amazing food there. With that said, I think they fit right behind Taco Bell. Five Guys is overpriced for what you're getting. Yeah, it's a really expensive burger, and then you can add whatever toppings you want, but you don't want to do that. I think Five Guys, for the amount that they charge, I'd rather walk into a Five Guys than a Carl's Jr. But that's a fine line. Freddy's was decent. I've had Freddy's once. I'd probably put Freddy's before an Arby's, but not before a Chipotle. Freebirds, I fucking love Freebirds. I would put a Freebirds before a Taco Bell. I'd put Freebirds before Taco Bell. Pizza Hut has amazing pizza. A lot of people don't want to admit that, but Pizza Hut has damn good pizza. It's trash pizza. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to try and call this amazing, but Pizza Hut's fine. Pizza Hut, for the money, you're getting what you know. Pizza Hut pizza is worth it. For the amount of money that they charge you, Pizza Hut is worth the price of admission. In-N-Out is overhyped. I'd rather get DQ over In-N-Out. No, that's too harsh. I'd rather get Freddy's again over In-N-Out Burger. Jack in the Box is decent to me. I would put it in B tier. Jason's Deli is overhyped. Is like just way too much. I'd rather it than Boston Market though. James Coney Island is a sleeper on everyone's list. Jersey Mike's is behind Chipotle for me. Jimmy John's, I think Jimmy John's and Jersey Mike's hold the same idea in my head. KFC is S tier for me. KFC has some damn good fast food, especially for the price. Long John Silver's is disappointing. McDonald's is S tier. Like, I'm a basic bitch, I know it, but McDonald's is awesome. McAllister's is E tier. I'd prefer it, but I would take Five Guys over McAllister's. Mod Pizza is D tier for me. I think I would take a Mod Pizza before a Jason's Deli, but not before an Arby's. Nukes has some pretty good stuff. If it was less expensive, I'd probably enjoy Nukes more. Panda Express is an easy E tier for me. Panera, I hate Panera. Papa John's is a low tier pizza place for me. I'd rather Pizza Hut than Papa John's. Pollo Loco is up there for me. I'd rather a Burger King than a Pollo Loco. Popeyes is S tier for me. In that order. Potbelly has some damn good sandwiches. I'd put them up here. Quiznos has some good hot sandwiches. I'd probably put a Quiznos after a Firehouse. Schlotchkes is what people are sleeping on. Shake Shack kind of sucks. Sonic. I think people sleep on Sonic. I'm not a fan of Subway, but I respect Subway enough. Taco Cabana is just terrible. Torchy's is way overpriced. I'd rather Taco Cabana or actually Taco Cabana deserves at least a D tier before or Chipotle even. Wendy's is C tier, end of C tier for me. Whataburger is high A tier, and Wingstop is E tier. That's my list. That's where I'm going to close it off for tonight. Thank you all for coming out. Hope you have a good one.
We get a beat